Big story locally to tell you about. Prosecutors are preparing to file charges against a Russian-born teenager accused of firing the shot that killed Enes Cosby as he changed a flat tire. 18-year-old Mikhail Markasev is expected to be arraigned by the end of the day. David Goldstein joining us live from the courthouse now in downtown L.A. with the latest there. David?
Well, David, we are awaiting that arraignment here at the criminal courts building. About an hour ago, detectives from LAPD's Robbery Homicide Division went upstairs to the Major Crimes Division in the DA's office. They are reviewing the case. We are told we are expecting a complaint to be filed sometime in the next couple of hours for one count of murder. Then later on today, we do expect 18-year-old Mikhail Markasev to be arraigned, his first appearance in court, perhaps entering a plea later on today, as police say they have their man in the Enes Cosby case. It was nearly 2 months ago to the day that Enes Cosby was gunned down on this quiet street near Mulholland Drive. Bill Cosby's only son was shot once in the head in a murder that has remained a mystery until 2 days ago. That's when 18-year-old Mikhail Markasev was arrested for Cosby's killing. A search warrant turned up the murder weapon, according to Police Chief Willie Williams.
As a result of this search, we recovered a gun and a watch cap. The gun underwent tests at the Scientific Investigation Division and has been identified as the gun used in the shooting of Mr. Cosby.
Police had released this sketch of the suspect just days after the killing. Chief Williams says Markasev matches the sketch. He's a Russian immigrant, but the chief says he has no ties to Russian organized crime. 2 other people questioned in relation to the murder have been released. However, police say the investigation is continuing. There could be more arrests. As far as motive, police believe it wasn't any kind of setup. Cosby, who was on vacation in Los Angeles, was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What we know about the motive right now is that it appears that robbery was the motive. It was happenstance. They passed by. Mr. Cosby was there.
And again, no word if Mr. Markasev has his own attorney or if there will be a court-appointed attorney. None of his relatives have shown up here in court as yet. We are still awaiting for the formal complaint to be filed. We are told it will happen today, and we are also told he will be making his first appearance in court sometime later on this afternoon here at the Criminal Courts Building. I'm David Goldstein, live downtown L.A. David, back to you.
David, there were reports about a possible link to a Russian mob. Have all those been put to rest now?
Pretty much. The chief says that there is no ties to any Russian mob or Russian mafia. One of the police sources saying this is just a street thug, 18-year-old who has a history of crime as a juvenile, and police believe he did commit this murder of Enes Cosby.
Okay, thanks, David Goldstein.